Chapter 3, Halloween in Darkdale. October 31st, 2029. Critics. It's Halloween! I'm dressing up as a dark fairy and I spent this entire month building wings. Lexi told me that she's dressing up as one of her guys from her video games. She also told me that her sister tried to bleach her costume. His sister seems like a bully. Mateo told me he's dressing up as a ninja because his parents finally let him and him to choose their own costumes, and instead of forcing them to wear twin costumes. I walk to the neighborhood where we're supposed to meet. Lexi and Mateo are already there. We frolic around the neighborhood looking for the best houses to trick-or-treat in. Okay, first up, the Chen household. Lexi and Mateo told her that they give good candy, and sometimes they give candy from China. We knocked on their door and said, trick-or-treat! When they opened the door, Lexi a look of awe in Mrs. Chen's face. Oh my gosh, it's Tinkerbell! Tinkerbell, you look different. Mr. Chen, or in this case, Chem, face palms, says, it's just some bug-eyed kid in a dark fairy costume. Dark fairy? No, sorry, that's an error. Mrs. Chen was disappointed to find out I wasn't Tinkerbell. Next up, the Tremblays. Lexi told me that they're garbage people and they give garbage candy. But they said they will give better candy this year, so that's why we were trick-or-treating over there. Lexi knocked on the door and they opened it. He said, trick-or-treat! They grabbed their bowl and gave us some fuck-ass individually wrapped pickles. We left the house on the spot. A few houses later, me and my friends decided to spy on our teachers for no reason other than plot. Earlier, Miss Lee said she won't pass on candy. We decided that we will see if Miss Lee actually has candy, in the most problematic way possible. She has a small, mysterious bag. What kind of candy comes in that? I tell Kitty, that line, ho. She has candy. Because those are edibles. Like crack? Crack isn't an edible. Oh, I forgot. It's okay. I guess our trash talk was too loud. Because Miss Lee almost saw us. Luckily, we hid in the bushes. Miss Lee opens her door. She says, is anybody there? I hear her go back inside the house. We get out of the bushes and continue spying on her. Suddenly, we hear a knock. Miss Lee opens the door and says, hello? OMG, it's Mr. Jones. Two teachers come back into the house. He says disappointedly, Jude, you forgot your Halloween costume. I think Mr. Jones is Jude. He says, Jolly, I'm so sorry. It's just I had to drop Audrey and her friends and I had to go get the stuff. The guy at the party wanted it. It's fine, chillax. Miss Lee must be Jai. Jai grabs some makeup. She says, it's okay. Let me put makeup on you. Both her and Jude sort of blush. Ew, is this a rom-com now? Whatever. Jai tries to put eyeshadow on him, but goes boy crazy mode and kisses him on the lips. He goes along and they start making out. Then they start doing things I'd rather not describe. My friends and I were horrified. Mateo covers his eyes and says, oh gosh, are they making another Jones? I refuse to watch any more of this. Not because it's traumatic and totally inappropriate, but because I'm not trying to get arrested. Oh crap, we're gonna be late to the party if we keep doing this. Jai says, yeah, sorry, here's your shirt. No, it's okay, take this. She gives him a Halloween face paint set and chuckles a bit. Okay. We saw him come out with some vampire-like face painting. Stop spying on Miss Lee and Mr. Jones, somebody said. We all screamed. It was Nerd! Nerd is a kid in me and Mateo's class who's extremely annoying and nerdy. Oh, and he's a tattletale. Mateo said, oh no. He got a chocolate bar out of his candy bag and offered it to Nerd. Nerd said, I will not take your chocolate. Stop trying to bribe me to let you guys spy on them. Why are you scared? He's scared of you. Say, hey, you know what? I'm leaving, and I will tell Miss Lee about this. Enjoy life in prison. My friends and I were flabbergasted. In Nerd's defense, we are committing a crime. He walks away happily, going back to trick-or-treating. Holy cow! That nerdy 7th grader got mad. Who said that? Did you see the way he snapped at that group of children? They're weird, but hear me out on the girl on the left. Oh, you mean KTX? Are we being spied on? Yeah, I don't know much about her, but I do know she's hot. I know, right? They proceeded to make some inappropriate comments about her. I have to mention, these voices sound like teenagers. Hey, do you kid lovers hiding around here? Shut the fuck up. I say in KTX's defense. We hear Russell. Bitch, I'm not a kid lover, I'm 13. And mind your business. They started to laugh, then we hear Russell. I turn behind and notice two 8th graders. One is dressed as a fox and the other is dressed as a soldier. Look who it is! It's Lexi Hasnapper! Why are you listening to her convo? You guys are so loud, it's not hard to hear you. Then 2 more guys appeared. A boy dressed as Ghostface and another guy wearing a simple inflatable shirt costume. "Let's go, there's a party of alcohol over there," one of the boys yelled. "Don't say that in front of those little 7th graders. They're not that little. Anyways, I think you're focusing on stalking people." Haha, you're right. Those guys were wrong. We decided to follow them to the party even though none of us were invited. At the party. It must be one of those parties where you don't have to get invited to come over. Some guy sees us and says, "Hello, what are you kids doing here?" "Party." "Y'all shouldn't be here. You're too young." We all have this birth defect. Makes us look and sound like children. But we're actually 21. I told him. Kitty says, "Yeah." Guy says, "Okay then." We dance and talk. We found some glow sticks lying around. How wonderful. I was offered a drink, but I declined it in case it's kind of a sleeping drug in it or something. "Ooh, I see my science teacher, Mr. Lopez." I guess he saw us. We say hi. Says, "Hey, Lexington, Kidix, and Mateo. No offense, but this is an adult party. So, can you guys go back to trick-or-treat?" The 3 teachers were chatting. Mr. Lopez and Miss Lee are drinking so much that I think I should leave before one of them drunkenly kills someone. Luckily, Mr. Jones is sober. For now. So maybe he'd stop them. A drunken Jai appears and says, "I'm sorry, but this party isn't for kids, so you have to leave." Kitty says, "Nope. The boogeyman told me that you brought edibles over here." Miss Lee and everyone else who heard that were flabbergasted. "So, the guy asked for them, and the boogeyman isn't real." I defend Kitty. "And how she had known?" Ah! Jai tries to run away, but she somehow trips over the air and falls. Lucas finally gets up to help her, just to fall back while attempting to help her up. So now there are 2 people lying on the ground like little kids. Tara asks, "Are y'all okay?" So he says, "Yeah." Me and my friends went to go party again. We danced. We didn't drink any alcohol because we're kids. Kitty says, "This is so much better than trick-or-treating." So yeah, should we do this next year? Definitely. Later. We decided to bother the teachers again. "Hey bitches, we're gonna whoop your asses." Jai, still drunk as hell, says, "No, me with you." Yu says, "Nuh-uh, let's talk this out." Says, "Nah, all your lives are over." "Shut the fuck up," Jude yelled. "No." Lucas gets up and tells Mateo, "If you don't, leave, then I will throw Jai at you." He says, "Why me?" "Because you're small." "Oh, okay." Kid says, "You can't do that, we're minors." "Now shut the fuck up, and make us a name for our group too, please." Kid says, "Yeah." He says, "Okay. Lexi and friends, please leave." Say, "Oh, that's a good name. Guys, do you want to call our group that?" He said, "No, you didn't start a group." Dun dun dun. Oh, wait, Mateo's narrating now. "Oh no. Lexi and Kid are probably going to fight." Lexi says, "No, I started it. I bumped into you." He said, "I bumped into you first, ho." "No, I did, dumbass." Mateo, who bumped into who? So she said, "Dude, I don't know. I wasn't there." Says, "Oh, that's right." Kid says, "I think I bumped into you, so I started that group." Says, "No, I did." Mateo, who do you know longest? Ask her, "How is that relevant to the argument?" Says, "He's right. How is that relevant?" Says, "Shut the fuck up." In the beginning of September, I said, "Hey, let's form a group, right, mate?" Okay, it's actually supposed to say Mateo, but I accidentally spelled as mate. I couldn't answer. Lexi and Kitty's voices are kind of similar. The only difference is Kitty's is a voice you'd hear from an average middle school girl. Lexi's voice kind of sounds like she's a tough female character. He says, "Are you okay?" Ignore that it actually says "Ole." That was a mistake. Said, "Don't remember." He says, "Okay. See, I said it because he didn't say you say it." You said he didn't say he started it either. But he what? You better go get yourself humble. No, you. Jacinta appeared out of thin air. She's dressed as a witch. Just, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Lexi and Kitty are fighting. I reply. Jacinta says, "Oh." I hear Lexi yell, "Also, I don't want to be here anymore. Bye." She casually leaves. Katie says, "Hey, stop walking about like you the main character." Lexi turns back and runs to Katie's and tries to fight her. I pull her away. Hey, violence isn't the answer." Lexi leaves the party. Lexi, I tried to fight Katie's, but Mateo stopped us. I hear a familiar voice. "Hey, yo." I turn around and damn it, it's Oliver. Again. Said, "What do you want?" "Nothing. Someone's gonna get ya." My old classmate Mason. appears at the door. He's short, has black hair, small almond eyes, and he's dressed as an astronaut right now. Says, he's right. Say, dude, get out of here with that bullshit. What is this, Friday the 13th? I walk away from Oliver and Mason. At home. Mom says, hi, Lexi. You're home early. What happened? Me and Kitty got into an argument and made me not to trick-or-treat anymore. Oh, okay. Lana says, hey, Lexi, can I have a few candies? Sure. I went to go take a shower, then to my room. Then I put on pajamas and went to sleep.